Mm, mm. Good morning, coffee and chaos. Tourniquet Tuesday. Go ahead and get yourself a sip.
That's right. Woo. Good morning, everybody. We got a ground fall Northern Hillbilly. Northern Hillbilly, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, Warrior. I am in the moment cooking up a members only video anyway. That's good you mentioned the Warriors. I was gonna talk about that. Bobby Bama, Live Life, Demo Man Don, Pilgrim, Ohio Patriot, Bad Dream. Good to see everybody. Billy Brown Coat, my homie G Gangsta. What is up, brother? Or let me.
My homie G Gangsta. What up?
If the voice is working, that means I think I'm on to something about figuring out why and when it works. That's kind of weird, but who am I to judge electronics? How's everybody's weekend? Oh, good, it's working. Excellent. Well, that's kind of weird. Or I don't know. I don't guess it is. So I cannot leave the sound pad plugged into the camera. I have to unplug everything, turn the camera on, turn the sound pad on, and then plug it in. Otherwise, it'll only uh, relay the voice. It's basically like just directly hooking this into my camera. It's weird. I don't know. But so that's what our experiment is showing us. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this old hillbilly's learning something. Who knows? I do have somewhat of a funny announcement. It's nothing big. Just talking about my weekend. My my daughter, my oldest daughter, has a boyfriend, and he's not that bad actually. I've had to scare a couple of them, but this one actually ain't that bad. He's still scared, and I ain't even trying to be like scary. But this one actually know his parents. Oh man, it was pretty funny. And his dad and stepdad are pretty much the way my dad was. So like, let me know if he disrespects a woman, I'll beat the shit out of him. I'm like, good to know. Good to know. That's how I'd be if I had a son. He would it'd be ugly if he disrespected a woman. But anyway. Yeah, man, I kind of felt bad. Which I think my daughter does a good job of like sorta. She tells everybody I'm crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy. Yes, you are. Look at the stuff you did. I'm like, I did. I'm not doing today. She's like, look at your wall. You still do the stuff technically. I'm like, all right, take it easy. Now she's starting to judge my hobbies. Well, my life. Damn, I don't guess it is a hobby since this is my business, huh? I didn't think about that. It's always been a hobby up until now. I don't guess it is now. Hmm, that's kind of cool. What is up, Tactical Muffin Top? What'd Bobby Bama say? I know people that changes. I have literally already had people uh like reaching out and telling me that. That's pretty funny because my wife put a picture of them on Facebook, and yeah, I've had literally people text and message me like, "Hey man," I don't know why. Which I guess everybody just wants to get in on the fun though. I was gonna say I don't need any help, but I do appreciate it. It would make it fun though, like with a group of people. I did I did remind Rihanna that I got a few long range guns. I'm like, I got that thing on the wall. We got I got 300 Win Mag. I'm like, just keep that stuff in mind. True, true. Man, I tell you, there's a bunch of well, I ain't gonna say bunch of douchebag boys, a bunch of douchebag kids, period. It goes both ways. Bro, I like the joke. It's a joke because I know all my own scuba gear. I'll take them into a cove. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Bad dream. I agree, man. I agree. When it comes to a long range round, a 300 Win Mag is hard to beat. That's hard to beat, man. I've been kind of lazy over the weekend. I've not hit weights. I've been rucking just 2 miles a day. Um, and I've been doing it on the treadmill before I get out and about. I'll just throw the armor on and go walk. That treadmill sucks. I mean, that thing, I like it and hate it at the same time. It's harder than walking outside. Like, it's what do you call it? It's not like it's not quite a tread climber, but it makes you, I don't know, I've explained that a couple of times. It does make you pick them up a little higher, which is good, I guess. I was looking at stuff on my desk. Where'd that come from? Oh, when I bought some cigars. That's where that come from. Paramount Plus. I got one of these little things. When you buy stuff. I don't know. I don't watch that mess. Ooh. Let me look at the calendar. So, bad dream. It's sneaking up on us, man. We're gonna be heading to Texas soon. Next week. That's gonna be sweet. Next week. Let's see. Are we coming back Monday? I've already got my mom helping with the kids, but I can guarantee you I need to remind her. She's done forgot completely. I bet you. She's be like, "What?" Oh, definitely. Yeah, Muffin's the sexiest one in the chat, ain't he?
A damn muffin top be looking good, boy.
Oh man. All right. Hey, good morning, Teresa. Brown coat. What we got? We had a guy at the Accuracy International match bring his 300 Win Mag and run it, and I'll say it was a lot set up. I'll say it was a lot set up. So all the recoil. Oh, so it wasn't like a heavy barrel and that kind of thing. So he actually had some for real recoil. I mean, those things kick like a mule, like a deer rifle. Like the one I got is a deer rifle. But that fucking thing's accurate, man. You can hit a gosh damn quarter at a couple hundred yards. Tin Man Metal, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Man, I've been in bad dream. I've been seeing all y'all's damn the bullshit comms thing. I need to make one today. I need to need to jump in that. Woo. That was pretty funny. That's some high tech shit y'all are using too, by the way. Precision rifle is usually 22 to 30. Yeah. And he is walking up with a less than 10. Oh, snap. Damn. That is light. Woo. Oh, thought I was about to sneeze. I probably will in a minute. Man, these dogs, they keep me up all night. Woke up with a headache. I swear coffee helps, though. The headache. What is, figured I'd call you since you're better at that stuff than me. I mean, yeah, I heard it ringing. I just wasn't able to get to it. My fruit bowl started ringing, and I wasn't able to get to it in time. Oh man. Yeah, somebody else may want to get in on that. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Oh yeah, there's that book that a good friend of Alpha Charlie Concepts wrote. He's actually got two of them. I love this. This is something James Yeager always said. You're not going to rise to the occasion. You're going to fall to your level of training. Yeah, people always think it's going to be like the movies where you just magically do something you wouldn't normally do under stress, but that is not the case. Under stress, we do what we are trained to do. And if that's nothing and freak the fuck out, that's what you're going to do. So, unfortunately, that's the sad truth of it. When you do something, though, get enough reps in on something, that's what you're going to do. Yeah, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, we got a anybody needing a Minuteman IFAC? We got a few of them sitting on the shelf. I got to text a few people. about IFACs. Day late and a dollar short. That's a story of my life. Man, oh man. We gotta get back out and start scheduling some more classes. I need to, with everything going on, I may try to do some in October. That'd be a good month. It's crazy it's September, ain't it? It's crazy. It does not feel like it should be September. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh man, you ain't kidding. That's why I would say, like in the rifle classes and stuff I do, um, man, that's probably one of the most valuable skills people I hope take away from it in pistol classes is malfunctions. Like that's one of the most important things in my opinion. It could, I mean, people think for whatever reason that you know, that ain't gonna happen to them. And I'm telling you right now, it's very likely. It can happen. Stuff happens. So, yep. Yeah, it's flying by. Reba and Dolly, they are doing good. They are huge. Huge. They're nearly bigger than my two-leggers now. My two-legger kids. September is National Preparedness Month. Teresa, every month is National Preparedness Month. Or it is here anyway. It is here. But yeah, I'm sure somebody said, "Hey, this month is National Preparedness Month. Hey, this month is Stop the Bleed Month." Every month is those months. Yeah, we don't. Uh, I know there's some people that do that. I know. I'm sure, and I'm sure there's a few people that go along with it. Yeah, get your clothes treated for ticks for the FTX. What do you use? I honestly don't do anything. Wonder what the temperature is going to be like out there. Man, I'm gonna have to get your place early as shit, ain't I? I was just thinking about that. I need to see. I need to make sure I'll be good. And I still got to print out. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna do some little videos. Probably starting today on like going through the rifle setup and want to start packing out everything our gear setup. I'm gonna hold off. This may be a dumb idea, but I'm gonna hold off on loading the blanks. In the past, like I don't know how they're gonna want to do it to keep idiots from doing idiot stuff, because there's always an idiot. I don't care where you go train. Sometimes it could be one of us. Who knows? But places where, or the only place I've trained where we ran blanks was the military. And they would always want to see like the sealed pack of blanks before you start loading, just to ensure that that's the only ammo you got on hand. Your magazines are empty, so that's the only thing going to be going into the magazine. Like if someone showed up and said, "Hey, I've already filled this up with blanks," they're like, "We need to verify that." And then they'd have to unload their shit. So I'm just gonna leave mine in the box and go from there. I need to get out to the hardware store, get some damn screws. Actually, good screws. Instead of this China shit. That sucks. Oh, he did say that? Okay. So, yeah. I figured we would do it like we did it in the military. That's good. That was probably on that first email, wasn't it? It's funny. My dumbass sent him an email like, "Hey, what's a link for the blanks?" It was on the first email. I'm like, that shows how much I pay attention. It's horrible. In the field, I smell so bad. Ticks run away. That could be us. It'll be nasty. It'll be good and nasty. Let's see. So, does the event start the 12th on Friday? Is that what it was? And ends on the 14th? Is that what it was? Can't remember. I just know we're going to be going 11th through the 15th, so I was assuming it starts on the 12th. Yeah. Yeah, spicy mags will be in the truck. I'll probably have a whole nother gun and everything in the truck. What's up, Twin Arrows? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, brother. Okay. 12 noon, Sunday at 7. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm funny. Like at Randall's FTX. I was like, you just tell me when and where to show up. That's all I needed to know. It's over when it's over. Man, I tell you, the the one in Mississippi was pretty fun. It was mm, it was cool enough at night that may have helped keep some bugs and stuff away. It was in the 40s. It may have touched high 30s one night, but the daytime was like stupid hot. It was pretty warm, and we got to see a few gators. I got to fall into a swamp where we had just seen a gator. That was pretty fun. That'll wake you up, by the way. But it was cool though. I didn't feel too scared. I was like, I still have both my limbs, So that's good. If I did lose one, I still got one. And I had live round. We all had live rounds, so I was like, we're okay. You know, we're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. And I'm about to have to get off here because I gotta go get kids up for school. You know, not only is it Tourniquet Tuesday, not only. Oh man, we got tourniquets everywhere. Ooh, look at it. You just get you one, okay? If you need one. If anybody orders ETQ wides or standards, I'm gonna throw you in a rubber band and a set of gloves so you can prep it like mine. Because those people usually get to throw in their pocket. So for everybody that orders one of those just individually, I'm gonna throw that in there. Live life, stay blessed, not stressed. I like that. Look at that. Taco and margarita Tuesday. Well, I do drink, but not much. It's mainly just here on Thirsty Thursday. But I'm probably not gonna have margaritas, but I'm definitely gonna have tacos before the day is over. So, did Lawfully get up in here? Oh yeah, what's up, Lawfully on?
What's going on, Lawfully?
Good to see you, man. And speaking of Lawfully, how could I forget? Slishmans. You got plenty of Slishmans. Right, meow. I got a couple of FX left and a handful of Minuteman IFAX. But yeah, I was going to text a couple of you dudes. So I got a question about IFAX. Anywho, it's time for me to go get kids up at 7:15. Guys, I really appreciate y'all coming up in here, drinking some coffee with me. I'm down at the bottom of this thing. Gotta get woke up. Probably need another cup. And by the way, if you need a cup, this thing right here is 20-ounce cup. This is a for real coffee cup. Oh, you can see this next to my face. That's huge. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
It's a big old coffee mug. You need one of them to get started in the day. Anywho. All right, guys. Y'all be good. If I don't see you Thursday evening, I'll see you back here, same place, same time, Friday morning. And let's see. You guys be good. Be safe. If you need any tourniquets or anything, this is my little way of saying thank you guys for hanging out with me, being supportive and good friends. Don't forget, use a code, get you a little bit off, help you out. Let's see. I think that's about all we got. We're gonna talk about some juicy stuff. I'm gonna put up a post at some point. I don't know. It'll probably be tomorrow. We'll get some topics. We'll have some topics to talk about. Somebody brought up the Katrina thing the other day. Somebody was like, "Don't be posting that without being able to comment." That was not intentional. YouTube removed my comment section on that post, which was weird. And I actually tried to go in and turn it back on. Wouldn't let me. Kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe just something. I need to make sure that's something we can talk about. But I would assume since that video is up, we can talk about it. But that is a good discussion. I think they were. That was some chaos that went on back then. I remember when that happened. But anywho, may throw that one in there just so we can talk about it. And our follower that made that comment in my live saying not to post that, maybe let's hear their side of the story, because I'm not opposed to that either. I could not, just real quick, I know I shouldn't be, I gotta go, but I love and respect law enforcement. I really do. Bobby Bama, you know I do. I have several law enforcement friends. It's a job, it has to be done. We have to have law enforcement. You have to have, you can't, our country would be chaos without them. Have to have it. And I've always been on the fence about going into that. Like, part of me's wanted to my whole life, and then the other part of me has been like, I can't do it, because there's even some of my friends, they've had to enforce things that they didn't feel was completely right. Okay. And sometimes, depending on the severity of, like, window tinting, you can probably get away with, like, man, I'm not gonna fucking give someone a ticket because their damn windows is too dark. Like, if they're not doing anything shady, if they're just going down the road and their window's too dark, we're not gonna be a dick about that, right? But there's been some things, like, let's say a COVID situation or a Katrina situation happened. There was a lot of dudes that openly were saying they had to enforce stuff they did not believe in, like, openly saying that. I couldn't do that. And for me, when I look at it like that, it's almost like you'd be putting yourself out of a job. Like, why would you go into something that's potentially going to happen in? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Um, yeah, that's just there's two sides to each story. I get it. But yeah, during the COVID, man, dudes, like, a lot of the cops that was shutting down churches and gyms and stuff like that while bars and other weird shit was open. That's just kind of messed up. You know, I couldn't do that and go to bed at night. So yeah, that's true, man. And someone that's been there, I don't know. I always like hearing from them, but at the same time, like, my buddies that are cops, they can't really talk about it because they're still, in that career, so they can't really talk too much about it. Bobby Bama, you can probably talk a little more about it since you're retired. But anywho, all right, I gotta go. But yes, I agree. That's a good discussion, I think, to have, on both sides of that coin. From the cops' perspective and from that prepared citizen's perspective too, because you know they weren't doing anything wrong, and a lot of them got fucked over. So anywho, all right, guys, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. Appreciate every one of you. If you need anything, go pick up some medical supplies or comm stuff. And if you got any questions, also, please shoot them my way. Guys, hope y'all have a good day. God bless. I'll see y'all again Friday, same place, same time, or Thursday evening. So you guys have a good week. Eat some tacos. Make sure you carry your tourniquets. And I'll catch you on the flip side.